NCTV45, The Train, anytime on your time.
Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets today's modern conveniences. You'll enjoy their spacious, comfortable seating, their fresh ingredients that go into making every dish, whether it's pizza or that just right entree. Tuscany Square Restaurant, they're here to serve you. Call 724-654-3065.
Yes, friends, Chilella & Carney Floral Designs is alive and well in Newcastle. Owner and designer Stephen Doherty and his staff have a special motto: we love what we do, and it shows in every area of the business. Stop by their pleasant Southside store at 1006 South Mill Street. Chilella & Carney has been there for the community with quality and service since 1943. You can go to the website chilellaandcarney.com or call 724-652-8412.
Good morning and welcome to Tuesday, March 15th. And yeah, the Ides of March. I come not to bury the news, but to bring you NewsWatch from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Yes, this is NewsWatch, and it comes with everything you've come to expect. So get that first cup of coffee. NewsWatch is straight ahead.
Can't even get
The Crane Room is a restaurant. The Crane Room is a bar. The Crane Room is a banquet facility. The restaurant will please you time after time with their diverse menu. Ask about their daily specials. See the menu at craneroom.com. The bar gives you an abundance of choices with 35 beers on tap and always changing. Their banquet services are always to perfection. The Crane Room, located at 3009 Wilmington Road in Neshannock Township. Call 724-656-1553. The Cedars Restaurant in Newcastle wants you to indulge in the food from their pleasing menu. The Cedars features Mediterranean, pub food, Middle Eastern cuisine, and so much more. They're open every day, 11 a.m. to 10 p.m. Call the Cedars on the east side at 827 Addis Street, Newcastle. 724-658-9543. That's 724-658-9543.
Good to see you, and as we move through this NewsWatch, yes, this in from Ashley Lynn Janock. It's time for the craft and vendor event to benefit the Lawrence County Humane Society. Now, the tables are $25, and contracts must be signed and in by March 18th. That's this Friday. No exceptions. The show, Spring Fever Vendor Craft Show, takes place April 16th at the Newcastle Christian Academy. That's 1701 Albert Street. There's free admission. They're going to have some lunches there available for you, Chinese auction, and all benefits, all proceeds benefit the Lawrence County Humane Society. So that's giving a pet a real chance. Now, I talked with Frankie Augustine. I wanted to make sure that he knew we were going to do this. You know, when we look through the county, there's a lot of great things you could say and a lot of bad things you could say. And let's talk about something great going on in Shenango Township. It is Rapid Tappets Car Club, and they're presenting the 26th annual Dust Off Car Cruise, May 29th from 10 to 3. Now, I've been at these. They're fantastic. A lot of great music. It's at the Shenango High School. That's 2550 Elwood Road, Route 65. They have antique and classic cars, special interest cars. Registration, $2, dash plates to register the car. Chinese auction drawing is going to be approximately at 2:15. T-shirts, music by DJ Lee, food, 50-50 raffle. It's a lot of fun. Call tudone2@comcast.net. You can email them. Or call 724-924-2219. And remember, school property, no alcoholic beverages. So, don't do that. Just go, have a good time, get a Coke. After all, like I said, it's the real thing. Pepsi, because you're a member of the Pepsi generation. Whatever floats your boat, an iced tea, and have a great time. Now, speaking of a great time, let's hear from these sponsors. We'll be right back.
InfoCision has been giving job seekers career opportunities for the past 30 years. 150 positions are needed to be filled as soon as possible, and many of them at the Newcastle location. InfoCision handles inbound and outbound customer service and sales calls for the nation's largest nonprofit and leading media and cell phone providers. Come join the InfoCision team that offers excellent benefits. You can call or stop in at 253 East Washington Street, Newcastle. InfoCision, the #1 call center company in the world.
Yes, as I sit here some days and I look out, I see those red lights flashing, and you know what? I know there's nothing wrong because it's just the Canes Run Club running on through, yes, Mondays and Thursdays. And for the Newcastle Junior High School, 2:30 to 5, 3 to 6 for George Washington. And if you see the youngsters running and you're standing there, give them a hand. If you're in a car, pull over, get out of the way. It's great, and that's a good, healthy living piece. Now, April 19th is the award dinner for the Athena International Leadership Award. The Lawrence Mercer County regions having this. It's always up in West Middlesex, and it recognizes the spirit of achievement, and it's captured in Plato's quote, "What is honored in a country will be cultivated therein by honoring exceptional leaders and others, and will encourage others to excel." Now, this is the Women's Fund of the Community Foundation. Now, the deadline for nominations was March 15th, so make sure that it's a nice dinner to go to and recognize those people that are doing well. Now, April 19th, Lawrence County Hockey. The Lightning. They had a great season, and they're having their night at the races at St. John's Hall. It's $10 per person. Doors open at 6. The races begin at 7. There's food, pop, beer, fun. Call 724-65, check that, 724-674-7426. And just enjoy a night out, having some fun with friends. And you're supporting a good cause, too. Speaking of support, here's a few sponsors that support community television right here in Newcastle. We'll be right back. Yes, I'm in Mr. Pizza. Hi, we're here with
Sydney.
And, and it looks like you girls have had a great lunch. Can you tell me what you have, Sydney?
The ham and cheese sub.
Oh, today's special. What did you have?
I had pepperoni pizza and part of the ham and cheese sub, and they were both very good.
Hey, it's always best when you get your food and somebody else's. And here at Mr. Pizza, what a great time. Stop down, check out the special.
Come to Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need, with 2 bars and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, pasta, and fries. Big Polly's is just right to watch the game. You'll love the sports memorabilia throughout the bar. There's plenty of parking too. Big Polly's Sports Bar in Newcastle at 207 East Long Avenue. Call 724-658-8800. That's 658-8800.
Hello and welcome to the Cedar Sports Corner, and let's get right to it. You know, as spring approaches, it's time to look at baseball, and the Pirates rallied past the Tigers after Carrick Gold's rookie debut. You know what? It's the Bucks winning, 3-0. And it's going to be interesting as the Bucks continue their spring training. Now, remember that the opening day for the Pirates is Sunday, April 3rd. So let's go Bucks. Now, the Pens, well, let's take a look and see what they've been up to. As you know, they fell on some rough times, and they came up with a win, as we told you yesterday morning. Now, tonight they're going to take on the New York, and it's Islanders, because the Rangers have their little Ranger symbol. So it's the Islanders, and that'll be at the console at 7 o'clock. So let's go Pens. And in the NBA, as we take a look for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and you know, I'm not a big Cleveland fan, so just bear with me on this. But the Cavaliers currently find themselves in first place. They're 12 games up at Indiana. And they're going to be, well, they took on the Jazz last night, and you're going to have to wait till we get to the morning show to find out what happened. Now, elsewhere, men's college basketball, some games that will take place on, well, tonight. It will be Vanderbilt versus Wichita State. And you know, sometimes they give you this Florida Gulf Coast University taking on Florida FDU. And I'm wondering who FDU is. Fairleigh Dickinson Knights. So there you go. Now, that was the Cedar Sports Corner. Please understand that the baseball game we showed you, that was just getting some feel as to the fields. We're going to talk about that a little bit after the rainy season kind of moves through here. You'll be seeing some high school baseball. Let's take a quick time out, and we'll be back with a lot more stuff.
Come dine with us, come dine today. If you could use some real good food, there's a place not far away. If you could use a drink or two, or a place to go and play, come to Gallows Italian Villa today.
Butts Flowers and Gifts offers top quality flower arrangements and gifts for any occasion. The pros at Butts Flowers and Gifts provide exceptional customer service, and each bouquet is hand arranged. Stop in and check out their wide selection of gift baskets and plants. They provide flower delivery service locally to Newcastle, Bessemer, Edinburgh, New Wilmington, West Pittsburgh, and across the nation. It's Butts Flowers at 120 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-652-7727 or toll free 1-800-443-7726.
You know, back in the day, there was a song called YMCA. And it was popular. It's even popular today. And you want to know why? I can tell you. Because people have fun at the YMCA. And you know, Newcastle's no different than any place else. They have, like, if you're afraid to try something, they have this Spinning 101. It's a 30-minute class. So you don't look like this newbie that just started spinning. You can learn how to do it, go to the next level. They have a summer camp that starts June 6th for kids. And, you know, the kids have a great time there. Now, they also have a babysitting class. Monday, March 28th, they're having a babysitting class from 4 to 8 at the Y Zone, 428 Eleanor Drive in Newcastle. It's for girls and boys, 13 to 18, and it's a one-day course that covers how to be the best babysitter you can be, how to handle infants, appropriate activities, emergency procedures, CPR, first aid, taught by Kelly Finley, who, by the way, is a mother of 4. You know, they'll have CPR certification, first aid certification, and Drew Sapp is going to be there. She's the YMCA Aquatics Director. Call 724-658-9211. And I know they'll give you more information. Now, a lot of teams, people go, well, geez, I don't know what's going on at the Y. I went down and I didn't know if this was available. They have a calendar of events. And they'll send you updates. What do you have to do? It's real easy. You do this once and then you'll get it. Text YMCA member to 84483. You get updates. Updates about what's going on at the Y, things that are available. You know, there's also, you can get the emails. You know, just a tremendous thing. Let's hear from these tremendous sponsors of community television. We'll return right after this. The Commonwealth, located downtown in the Riverplex. A great rock and roll sandwich beer bar. They just have so much to offer, featuring signature sandwiches that will make your mouth water. Entertainment and comfortable atmosphere. The Commonwealth in the Riverplex.
You deserve a revitalization at Mary Turner's Day Spa and Beauty Boutique. The staff will make sure you relax and rejuvenate with their high-quality products and services. They take pride to give you a tranquil environment Mary Turner's Day Spa at 2539 Wilmington Road in Shannock Township. Call to book a spa appointment at 724-657-5156. That's 657-5156.
But I need to tell
Good to see you. And, we talk about voter registration and this being the primary season. If you need to register to vote, go to www.pa.voterservices.state.pa.us, and this way you can get a voter ID that shows a photo ID when you go to vote. It's your civic duty and it's not hard, so give that a try. Now, as we continue through on NewsWatch, Theology on Tap has their March meeting at El Canela. Now, they're going to go to the poorhouse next month. So, but March 31st is El Canela's meeting. We'll keep you posted as we move through. And, they have some pretty great talks and historical information. You're not going to laugh like you're going to see Martin and Lewis or Saturday Night Live, but it is a good time to reflect, get information you probably didn't have, and enjoy a night out with friends. Maybe reconnect with your religion, or connect sometime for the first time with somebody else. You never know what's going to happen. So take a look at Theology on Tap. Now, we're going to take a look at the sponsors who have worked so hard to bring you community television right here in Newcastle. When we return, so much more.
If you're craving pizza and more, then Little Johnny's 2 wants you to come through the door. Their menu includes many pizza varieties, jumbo wings, hoagies, calzones, strombolis, flatbread sandwiches, bread bowl salads, soups, and more. Dine in, take out, or have them delivered. Little Johnny's 2 can even cater your next party. Their prices are right, and the food is the way you expect it. Little Johnny's 2 is located at 130 East Washington Street in downtown Newcastle. Call 724-657-2210.
Pegley's, pasta and more. When you're hungry for that great Italian taste, bellissimo, it is tremendous. You have to stop by Pegley's for pasta, sandwiches, pizza. Yes, it's Pegley's Pasta and More for that great Italian taste. It's not just for Sunday anymore. Head over to Pegley's. Yes, it's time for that crane room weather. And after last night's low of 46, how's your Tuesday looking? Showers before 7 a.m. with a high of 62. The winds will be light and variable, and there's a 30% chance of rain. So you might be able to sneak through there. Tuesday night, a slight chance of showers between 1 and 4 a.m. Then thunderstorms after 4, mostly cloudy, low of 48. Winds will be from the southeast, and the chance of showers, 30%. And as you look ahead, excuse me, that rain's going to stick around on Wednesday, probably moving out on Thursday or Friday, and making some sun for Saturday, as it just, we're going to get through some rainy days. Now, we'll give you that extended Crane Room 45 weather when we get over to the morning show. Now, I'm going to have some more coffee, and let's take a listen to these great sponsors.
Wow, yes, it's fun to go to the Y, and now with great affordable rates, it's more swimming, more exercise, more family time. The YMCA in downtown Newcastle or the Y Zone on Eleanor Drive in Shannon Township welcomes you to a variety of programs, exercise, and fun events.
There's more than meets the eye. You gotta give them a Newcastle a try. The right small town for living. Look around. Tell me that you're
Good to see you. And you know, we talk a lot about art. Well, the Hoyt has its juried art competition, and you know, that's starting March 15th. And it'll continue on until May 6th. But there's some really great, talented people around. And you know, the Hoyt offers so much in culture right here. That would be something that, if you have a second, just go through the Hoyt. Look at that architecture, the wood, the artwork. You know, something that a lot of other people don't get a chance to do. The second Saturday of every month, it's Art on a Cart with Bob down at Wampum Street Station. So that's always fun. And March 19th from 11 to 4. Now, you have to call the Hoyt at 724-652-2882 to reserve a 30-minute spot. They're glazing those bowls for empty bowls. Well, what are empty bowls? Empty bowls are for those students who get free and reduced lunch that might not have anything to eat during summer break, which is right around the corner. So they do this to help with the fundraiser that will be at First Baptist Church April 2nd. The tickets are $10. They'll give you a bowl of soup and some bread usually, and it helps out those less fortunate. To call for all this information, call 724-652-2882. And just as a note, I saw some students in the Newcastle area school district actually doing that work. And great community service project to help those out less fortunate, and you can always be proud of how those things go on right here in Newcastle. Now, when we return, a whole bunch more. Let's have these sponsors give us more. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of NewsWatch. Hopefully you enjoy our podcasts and broadcasts. And remember, NCTV45, we're available anytime on your time. So by all means, stay tuned for the morning show, watch J&J Extra, and just enjoy the best that Newcastle has to offer. And make sure that you get that second cup of coffee. And have a super Tuesday in what I call the greatest castle in the world in the county of Lawrence. See you on down the road. Take it easy. Have a great day, everybody.